Hey, assalamualaikum everyone. This is Malik Bhai and
Ehsan.
Ehsani Baba, and we are going to continue on with our lesson.
Alif Bata.
Alif Bata. Yeah, but we are even further from Alif Bata now, right? What are we doing now?
Jim.
Very good. Okay, so let's. You know what, Ehsani Baba? What we're gonna do now is we will take everything that you have learned so far, right? So we've learned alif, we've learned ba, we've learned ta, we've learned tha, we've learned jim, we've learned ha, and we've learned ha, right? These are let's see, how many letters are we talking here? We are talking 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So we're talking 7 new letters that you guys have learned. So all the kids or even the adults who are learning Alif Bata for the first time, make sure that you review whatever you're learning. Hey, Saniba, why don't you move back a little and put your knees on the chair. And there you go. Like that. Oh. Like that. All right. Here we go. Okay. Oh, all right. I think nobody. You can't see your face. Yeah, you gotta get up a little bit so people can see your beautiful face. Here you go. Yeah. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna randomly. You can see on my screen.
Remember, you said we were going to cry and laugh and smile because I was this. Yeah.
I remember we're gonna cry and we're gonna laugh and you're gonna see the tears and everything. Yes. Okay. So, what we're gonna do over here is kind of just mix all of our letters up, and we're gonna challenge Ehsan. And if he does good today with these, review of what we've learned so far, then we will move on. Okay. So, what is this letter, Ehsani Baba? Right here. Alif. Very good. Okay. Green. I don't want to see any reds, okay?
No.
All right. What is this letter?
Jim.
Jim. Oh my God. How about the viewers out there? Did you guys get Jim too?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you guessed it. Okay. So now you got to look at the letter and you got to be able to recognize what it does. Alif is like the ah sound, right? Jim is like the ja, like a J sound. And what is this letter?
Ha.
Ha. Very good. No dot, so it must be ha. So Jim, like Jim in the middle or at the bottom, right? That gives you the Jim sound. This one,
Jumping.
there's no Jim here. There's no dot here, so that must be ha. Ha is like H sound. Okay. Now, what about this letter, Ehsani Baba?
Ha.
Very good. A lot of kids will have a hard time with saying this letter. But this is tha, like Ehsani Baba. You gotta kind of like put your tongue close to your teeth. Okay. Tha.
Ha.
Okay. So, honestly, I don't know the best way to describe it, but you just, Ehsani Baba, close your ears. Close your ears. Close your ears. Go like this. Just gotta be gay. All right, that's all you gotta do. And, like you say, thap it. Right? That's basically what we're doing. That's how you gotta say the letter tha. Okay, you can open your ears. Very good. Okay, tha. Okay. All right. Say it again.
Tha.
Green.
Yeah.
So for all greens, let's keep going. What is this one?
Ha.
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 Very good. He got it. Okay, so the dot on top gives you that ha sound. Okay.
Like the scratching one.
Yes. Hey, Zambo, when you're looking at the camera, look over here, right here. Not at yourself, but right here. So this way people know that you're looking at them. Don't look at yourself. Look at that little round circle. You see that? All right. So, hey Alexa, stop. All right. Now, the next one. We'll look at this letter now. Ehsani Baba, what letter is that?
Ba.
Ba. Like a B sound. Ba. Like Bismillah. Say Bismillah.
Bismillah.
Very good.
Like
One more,
Bismillah.
Ehsani Baba. And if we get this right, we will move on to the new. What letter is that? Look at this.
Da. Da.
Oh, high five, baby. High five. All right. You know what? I must say, this is for those of you who are doing this with your nope, we're not gonna pick up this call.
Wait now.
Yeah, it's
It's Moses.
yeah,
Quran
it's the Musa's Quran teacher. Guys, this is live. I get it. There's some interruptions, but okay, Sai Baba, you gotta get up. You gotta get up. They can't see you. Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha. If you guys got it right, give yourself a pat on the back. That's amazing. That's a lot of work, guys, and that's very good. Okay, so you guys got that, and then but now look at this. Now we randomly put these. So we got alif, jim, ha, tha, kha, ba, ta. Just got to be able to look at them and recognize them. And if you can
try more, and when it's easy, just try hardly, and when it's not easy, just make mistakes, and when it's easy, just don't make mistakes.
There we go. There was a teaching lesson from Ehsani Baba. So now we will move on. So now look at this. All of these are green, and now what we have to do is take the next few letters. Now these might be challenging. Okay, so we got, what letter is this, Ehsani Baba?
Daal.
I didn't even teach him that. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? Looks like Mama has been working on Ehsan, and or he has been singing Alif Ba Ta song. But yes, that's very good. This is Daal. What is this?
I don't know.
Okay, good. So we're pretty much at a level where he has learned up to. So now it's gonna be the real challenge. So we'll really see how he can do. But okay, what about this letter? Do you know this one?
No, I don't know.
How about this one?
No, I don't know.
Okay, this one.
No.
Okay. All right, you gotta get up. You gotta get up. Nobody can see your beautiful face, man.
I know.
Okay, on your knees. On your knees. I'll gotta get you a higher chair then next time.
Yeah.
Okay. Sai Baba, if this is Daal, the next letter, it looks just like Daal, but what does he have on top?
What?
It has like a little dot on top, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is this called? It's called Dhal.
Daal.
Dhal. Okay,
Dhal.
so it's like a vibrating Z or Z, depending on where you're from. So you gotta say Dhal. Dhal. Okay, so one is Daal. Okay, it kind of gives you the sound of D, right? But not a hard D. It's D. Oh, there we go. TH, right? Like how you said da or the, you know, the God or
I just
the
see
book.
it like da.
Dal. Okay, so the or th sound, right, or the, that sound in English, that's dal. Okay, and then if you have a dot on top, it looks just like dal, right? Here's dal. The next letter looks just like dal, but it has a dot on top. That becomes dal.
Oh,
Dal. Say it.
Daal.
Dal. Right? Okay. That is dal. Okay, now what about the next one? Look at this one. This one is called
One.
Ra.
Ra.
Okay? You guessed it, that's the R sound, okay? Ra. Sit like that, okay? Ra. And this one is za.
Za.
Okay? Now that is your Z sound or Z sound, okay? The other one is your TH sound, right? So dal is you got the dal and you got dal, you got ra and you got za. Now here's the thing, guys. Not all of them are equivalent. You're not gonna find with all these letters an equivalent of English, okay? Let me lower it a little bit because the Ehsani Baba keeps on moving, so we have to show his face. Okay, so now you have, so once again, dal, which is this letter, then you have dal, which is this letter. That is kind of like there's no equivalent of English in here, okay? So you got dal, okay? And then you have ra, which is R pretty much. And then you have za. Za is kind of like, you know, zinger, zebra, right?
Zebra.
Yeah, so that's the za. Ra, za. Dal, ra, za. Now these are that was your lesson for the day. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it to my new, my sheet where I keep track of everything. So I'm going to mix and match already, and then see if this guy can recognize him. Let's try to see if Ehsani Baba. Okay, Ehsani Baba, what is this?
Za.
No, there's no
Za. Za.
no.
Za. Za.
This is this red.
Za.
This is Daal.
Za. Daal.
Okay, so I'm gonna mark this red because you got it wrong. This is Daal. You don't like that, do you? He doesn't like it. This is the first time you're getting a red. It's okay to have failure in life, okay? You learn from your failures. Now you know what to work on. How about this letter?
I don't know.
Well, you said this was Daal. This is what? Dhal.
Zal.
Okay, look at it. You gotta look at it.
Zal.
Dhal. This is what? Daal.
Daal.
Dhal.
Zal.
Daal.
Zal.
Dhal.
Zal.
The more you repeat, that's how they're gonna learn. Okay. Daal.
Zal.
Dhal.
Zal.
Ra.
Ra.
Za.
Za.
Okay. Let's try one more time. What is this? Look at it.
Can you tell me?
Da-
Da.
Dal.
Dal.
And this is?
Dal.
This is dal.
Dal.
Okay.
And
Zal.
Zal.
Okay, so this is, guys, where I would not move on, and I'm just going to work on these two letters for the day. Okay, and of course he needs a little bit more work on Dal and Zal. So here's one more time. Okay,
Dal.
Dal, very good.
Zal.
Zal, very good.
Dal.
Dal.
Zal.
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 Dal.
Zal.
Zal. Okay, now how about this?
Zal.
Zal. What is this?
Zal.
Dal.
Dal.
Okay. All right. So I think this is where we're going to stop. I'm not going to try to do more than, 10 to 12, 13 minutes max a day. Tomorrow when we'll come, we'll see if he still remembers Dal and Zal. And then we'll review everything else that we have done. And then we'll move on. All right. So with that, we're going to end. This was our lesson number 3, I think, right? So first it was this intro. We learned Alif Ba Ta. Then we learned Jim Ha Kha. And then we did some review today. And now we are learning Dal and Zal. So you just got to feel...
Dal and Zal.
Very good. And you just got to feel for your child. See if he can do... add on more. If not...
Yeah, but if you try more hardly and it will be not hardly, you will not get it. You make it right. If you not make it right, you got it right.
Very good. Okay. So you just got to make sure don't add more. I wanted him to learn 2 more letters, right? But I think he can only do 2 at a time. So you just got to look at your child, see he or she how much they can do, and then keep on going. So tomorrow we'll review this and we'll add Ra and Za, which you kind of learned today, but we'll do it again tomorrow.
It's so dark.
Yeah, it's getting dark. It's probably Maghrib time soon. So, all right, guys, let's keep practicing. Let's keep it up. Don't give up. And inshallah, we'll see you in our next video. Assalamu alaikum. Say something. Very nice.